The Pigeon Island National Park is now open to St. Lucians after months of being closed due to COVID-19. Now, Director of the St. Lucia National Trust, Bishnu Tulsi, is welcoming St. Lucians to the peaceful environment.
Pigeon Island was closed since the middle of March, and we have had no visitors, and it's been a struggle for us because it's our main source of income. But we have met all the protocols. We have submitted our reopening plan to the Ministry of Health, and they've approved it. So as of today, we are reopening. The news just got out, and we are hoping that people will come. Pigeon Island is one of the few places you could come and relax in peace, and we have lots of amenities here: the beach, washrooms, 2 restaurants and bars. And I think it will make a really good getaway, a stress relief, as it were.
Whilst our camera crew was on location, a family was witnessed taking advantage of the now opened park. The park has, in effect, a no mask, no entry protocol in place. And what of mass crowd events? As it stands, Tulsi says, is limited to only small gatherings.
The protocol that we submitted did not include mass crowd events, and that's a whole new category. I don't know when the government will signal the reopening for mass crowd events, but certainly when that happens, we will look forward to promoters using Pigeon Island as they did in the past.
The director says the trust is not in the business of organizing mass crowd events. However, provisions are in place to host small-scale functions.
We organize smaller events, weddings, birthday parties, those types of things. And we'll be happy to welcome those patrons. But in terms of mass crowd events, there were many of them booked and all had to be cancelled. In fact, a lot of them retained their booking for next year. But if there is a reopening for mass crowd events, hopefully we will see some of it here.
In addition to the national protocols to prevent the spread of COVID-19, the Ministry of Health has approved guidelines specific to the landmark to keep both visitors and staff safe. A press release from the St. Lucia National Trust reads, quote, "These include limits to the number of persons to be allowed into the landmark, as well as limits to numbers enjoying specific areas at any one time. Staff will be on hand to provide further details and guidance to ensure your safety." End quote. From the now reopened Pigeon Island National Park, Solange Alfred, HTS News Force.